Craig Sullivan here with Sullivan Financial Partners. Welcome back to the Confident Retirement Journey. Today, we're going to talk about the ever popular 4% withdrawal rule and ask, does it still work? First is there's a lot of information out there on the 4% rule. You do some Google research, or as my son would say, Dad, search it up. We might find a lot of answers that say the 4% rule works perfectly. There's also going to be some links that say, oh, it doesn't work anymore. I think you have to think about it differently. You have to have a new approach to the 4% rule, and here's why. Where did it come from? Well, the 4% rule gained popularity in the 1990s. This essentially just said that if you take whatever portfolio you have when you retire and you withdraw 4% of that, and then increase it for inflation, your money should last as long as you do. It should plan for a 30-year or maybe a little bit longer retirement with no issues, and some people were even seeing that it was growing. But the reason for this is, again, the 1990s. This was a time of really strong markets. So if we had a $1 million portfolio, for example, our withdrawal rate at 4% would be $40,000. Well, during strong markets, people were able to see that they could take that $40,000 out, and with strong market growth, sometimes they were even increasing their money still. Their portfolio was still growing as they're taking 4% out. That was a great time for the 4% rule, and it's why it continued to gain that popularity. However, in 2000 to 2002, that changed. And then in 2008, the financial crisis there, it changed again. And all of a sudden, the 4% rule didn't work. That's because following the same rules they had done in the 90s, our $1 million portfolio, if we took out $40,000 your first year of retirement, you're now at $960,000, and then, oops, 2008 happens and takes away 40 or 50% of your money. Now, all of a sudden, your $1 million 1 year into retirement may be worth $400,000, $500,000, $600,000. That's a pretty big hurdle to get over when it's that early into your retirement, because you've still got to continue to take that money out. Although you can either adjust what your 4% is, so adjust it to the new $600,000 value, meaning your income's gone from $40,000 to $24,000 off your assets, which, to be frank, we don't see many people wanting to reduce their standard of living in retirement, or you've got to have a better plan. Can it still work? I think the answer is it depends. So the 4% rule can work great if the market's going to continue to go up, and to go up solidly year after year after year. If you have a downturn in the markets like we talked about in the 2008 scenario on the previous slide, I don't think it works very well. This is why I think it's important to plan for these. When we look at the Confident Retirement Journey, one important step that we do is look at an income plan as the foundation for any financial plan. We're going to look at income, investments, tax, healthcare, and legacy, but income and investments are absolutely the foundation. The number one thing when we're looking at income planning is to make sure that your lifestyle is taken care of no matter what happens in the stock market. So we may use tools and strategies to guarantee that lifestyle for as long as you live, allowing us then for the remaining money to put it in the market, try to make good returns, and it not affect one way or the other on what your lifestyle is. It's important to have that balance. If you've never really dived into your financial plan and your income plan, maybe it's time to do so. If you need help with that and you're looking for a full financial plan, give us a call. We'd be happy to help. Till next time, keep thinking bigger and explore the possibilities. Take care.